This year, instead of taking a series of photos of the home, I thought I would shoot a video to get an idea of where we are in 2019. It is currently August 30th, 2019. We have our 25 kilowatt generator that we use normally for our tree that will be relocated to the generator room just next to the workshop. This is our tool shed or parts shed. This is my first attempt at a curved stair. This was done actually at the tail end of our paver project in 2011. This is a stone wrap. We have pilasters on the hill up to the left, and of course pilasters right in front of the truck. This morning we'll take this instead. We have a little power mechanical area and some ferns for the retaining wall. This leads us to our 2019 garage project. The air supply has been moved or created so that we have air available. It's currently been disconnected. Right in front, we have the subfloor that we will have from now on instead of having a crawl space underneath the home. There's the crawl space. And these are all the pipes that I routed through the wall. It's a drain pipe for catching the water off the roof in this corner. This space is a breezeway. Yesterday it was part of our compaction project. We put in 43 tons of drain rock. The slab below here is 1 foot deep. There's a sump pump to collect all water. There's a drain in case something happens to our water heater. The ledger below is where the floor joist will go to support the floor. This is a temporary wall that was built. We created a tool room. There's a wall behind this wall so that we had a place to put the temporary power panel. This wall was pushed in 2 feet temporarily so that we could get a brand new foundation in place. This is where the wall will be re-extended once all the grading has been completed, and I put in some temporary concrete. This will be a little patio area, and then we have, looking straight out the back, this is the walkway that we'll have, very similar to the same type of walkway that we have in the workshop. Here's the pad for the garage. This will be the garage door entrance. There'll be another entrance at the far side. This is a better view of our orange grove and the first type of wall that I did in the early 2000s. Here's our chicken coop. And in the back, we have our workshop. We are currently in the process of getting steps created, stairs on both sides of the workshop. Just to the left at this point, that is the deck which wraps around our addition. This place is still yet in need of construction. The workshop pad, which will be right out front, will be solid concrete, hopefully 9 to 12 inches thick, since about 3.5 will be needed for me to put the train rail in, which is here. Another project, another day. Pivoting left, let's show you what the walkway will look like when I'm done. With the walkway in the garage project. I'll walk back behind. We can see the progress that's being made on the stair, which will be poured on Tuesday. Exiting. Last year, I bought a forge so that I could melt waste aluminum and copper and brass. I've used it a number of times. If my concrete crew is still around for another couple of weeks, I plan on putting the stair, the long-awaited stair, which takes us down to the lower level. I will shoot that video at a later date. Yes, quite the construction area, it is challenging to keep up with the amount of material that I need to stockpile so that I can use for other things. The cabinet was used for the chickens. It had to be moved while we were relocating some pipes right down here a couple of days ago. And finally, I will exit through the truck port. This is a ramp which allows us to get up to the Orange Grove currently. Those slots are for the train rail that will be installed later this year. This is our carport. A little difficult to see at this time of day. And my concrete team is ready to get started again today. In the back, you can barely see. I only have one pile of wood for this year. It doesn't look like it's going to be enough. This is the end of today's video.